again, YouTube. Hope you guys are all well. So let's have a look at this Go video. Hope you all had a good Saturday. I've just finished work. Had a busy shift at the foundry. Seem to be spending quite a lot of time there at the minute. Had a major breakdown yesterday. Basically, they've put 6 ton of molten iron in the furnace, or they've got 6 ton of molten iron in the furnace, and it's broke through the refractory and it's spilling out of the coil into the pit below. So they've had to let the iron go cold, and then today, when I say go cold, tonight you could have still cooked an egg on it, literally poured water on it and it was steaming. So I've hired a 14 ton Versalift, which is basically an heavy duty forklift, because I bet the furnace is getting for 8 foot high. We've basically reared the furnace up and with an hydraulic ram pushed the 6 ton of iron out with the coil and the refractory, which is getting on for 8-9 ton, out down some skids onto the forklift and lowered it to the ground. Never been done before, so nobody had an idea on how it was going to go. It's been a success. So that was my day. I finally got round to sorting out this Go. Before we get into that, let's do some housekeeping. I've got this lovely little Dr. Plum that I restored. Very lightweight. Didn't do too much on the stem because I wanted to use it for work. And in it I've got some Seattle Pied Club's plum pudding. I've decided, after a few horror stories, to alter the Go slightly. And what I've done is I've took influence from Slow-Mo Randy's Go, and I've done a UK drawing and a overseas drawing, because I don't want anybody to get any unwanted taxes and things. So what I've decided to do for the UK, we've got this lovely Peterson culinary pipe and the tin of McBaron's vanilla roll cake. And for the overseas guys, we've still got the 320, and I'm also going to add this poker with buffalo horn adornment. This is an LCS poker. Bought it on impulse, lovely quality, but it was bigger than I thought. So I can't see me ever using it, which is a shame, because I love the look of the pipe. It's got this lovely toffee stem material and the white flash down the centre from the buffalo horn, and the lovely carb blast, and of course it's a sitter. Really nice pipe. It's just too big to go in my overall top pocket. sadly. So I hope that's okay with you guys. So basically, what I've got is I've got 1 to 7 for the UK and 1 to 12 for you overseas guys. And in here I've got what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6 and 3. So that should be 1 to 7. So we've got 10, 9, 11, 8 and 12. They also need to draw a line under this 9, otherwise it could be a 6. Like that. You can't see, I do apologise. That's a 9. So, this is for the UK draw. And good shake. That's just the one. And it is, can you see that? Oh God. Number 3. And putting that back in. And number 3 is, would you believe it, Badger Ash. Now, he didn't want to be, he wanted to be part of it, but he didn't want to be entered in the draw. So we're going to have to do it again. Number 3 is back in. If this is number 3 again, Badger Ash, you're very lucky. This time it is number, you're joking. Don't know if you can see that. It's number 3 again. Better to be born lucky than rich. Right, there's one dropped on the floor. And it is number 2. And that is Sir Dale Piper. Congratulations, my friend. I'm not sure if the pipe will suit you, but it is a 9mm. And what I do know is you like vanilla roll cake. Now we're going to do the overseas entrance. And the winner is number 8. You see that? Number 8. So that is David Wilbur. David, congratulations. Thank you for watching and subscribing to the channel. I hope you like the pipes. I haven't got your details. If you have a look in my information on my channel, there'll be my email. Send me details to my email address and I'll get them posted out. Sorry about all that faff, but we got there in the end. Congratulations, John, my friend. I've already got your details. I've just been watching a video from one man in his pipe. It's nice to see him posting after a short time away, and it's nice to see he's been catching up on my videos. Gary, old and in the way. It's nice to see he's managed to squeeze a video in. Tomorrow I've got I'm all set up. I've got the Pipery pocket jar with some, I'm sure you can guess, it looks like fish food. Seattle Pipe Club's plum pudding. And I'm going to be breaking in, finally, this wonderful LCS bent billiard. What a monster, look at that. So I was going to have my first smoke in it tonight, but then I realised I ain't got any honey up here. So I shall go down tonight, give it a coating, and enjoy them tomorrow. At the foundry again tomorrow. Now we've got that great big block of molten iron down onto the ground. We've now got to figure a way of getting it out the foundry, and its physical size is about 1500 in circumference, 1500. What will that be in feet? 5 foot-ish, and then it'll be 3 meters tall, 3000 millimeters, or 10 foot roughly. And the moment it's laid down, but it's that tight. The Versalift is a big truck, if you can imagine, if it's capable of lifting 14 ton. I'll try and post some photos actually. But I'm sure we'll sort that out. I think plum pudding is one of my favourite non-aromatics. In fact, I think it's my favourite aromatic of 20, non-aromatic should I say, of 2022. I love the stuff. I've got some, is it bourbon cask that Simon sent me, a jar of bourbon cask, which I want to try, but I'm sort of saving that for a special occasion. just really had a craving for some yesterday. No, it was the day before yesterday, because that much so, what had I got with me? I think I have a steel sandwich tin with all my pipe tobaccos in and whatever I'm smoking currently. And I think I've got some Lord Methley's, a jar of Lord Methley's with me, which is like a cherry aromatic, and I've been enjoying that. But as soon as I got the urge for some plum pudding, I didn't have a pipe for 2 days because I didn't have time to come into the loft to get to the cellar, and I didn't fancy anything else. So tomorrow I'll make up for it, and I might have 2 pipes if I get time. All I do is load it up in the morning, smoke it on the way to work, which is about half an hour. I usually smoke one of my burnt billiards, so there'll be a good hour in that. And then I just pop it in overall pocket, and every now and again have a few tokes on it, tamp it a bit, and that'll last me most of the day. Every time somebody goes for a cigarette, I get my pipe out and join them. Anyway, I'm going to enjoy this pipe, and I'm going to enjoy this. It is a St. James Shandy, brought to us by Paul Trosspiper himself. I hadn't had one for a while because it makes me itch. The iron in it, normal Guinness doesn't, but the West Indies Porter makes me itch. So I hadn't had any for ages, but I really like the St. James Shandy, so I thought, I went to Morrison's on Monday. That's the only place round here you can get the West Indies Porter. Seen it on shelf, and I thought, sod it to itching, I'm going to get another will. Right then, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. So I want to say, see you later, and of course, keep it lit.